What is your Thomas back from my 1996 interviews with In Your House, Beware of Dog. This is one of the most bizarre In Your House events ever, and I'm not talking about Goldust. And what I mention is it's because this event had weather issues. There was a storm outside of the arena where 3 of the matches that were in the dark. And they had to redo them on the Tuesday after Raw. So that is like if a match did not happen on your stuff, you have to do it in outside of a universe mode. So basically, yeah. Anyways, let's get on to it. May 26th and May 28th, this event took place. Because, well, at the Freedom, South Carolina, in North Charleston, South Carolina, and also at the other one, which was north, at the other Coliseum. So yeah, they had to take this place twice. And I'll read this right here. It's due to a severe thunderstorm, the power went out during the broadcast on the May 26th, resulting in only 2 matches being shown on pay-per-view. And a series of dark matches as a result. Second night tie, Beware of Dog 2 was scheduled for May 28th. The 2 matches televised for the May 26th. So yeah, you already know what happened. This will be the last time, well, the last appearance of not only the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, also the 1-2-3 Kid, because both will leave for WCW and join the NWO. We already know. Anyways, let's get on to it. Now, I'm going to talk about what happened on the other side of the... anyways, let's get on to the show, anyways. So, yeah. First match is Mark Mello defeating Hunter Hearst Helmsley. This was an okay match, and this was right around the time Triple H was punished, even though he had a hog pin match at the 5th In Your House. And also, this was right after... That was right before the current call, by the way. In Madison Square Garden, that is. And this was right after he got squashed by the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania. So what the hell were they thinking? But his punishment was him winning the Intercontinental Championship at the end of the year. Okay. This was fine. A 6. Now, the matches that were in the dark were Saudi Arabia defeating Stone Cold Steve Austin in the Caribbean Strap match, which I'll talk about at the other portion. Yokozuna defeated Vader in 3 minutes, which I'll talk about the other portion of it. And Goldust defeated The Undertaker in a cash match to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Also, Jake Roberts defeated Bradshaw on this show. But that match did not happen either. That didn't happen in the other portion of the Inner House, so what was the point of that match? But anyways, those were the matches that happened, like the 3, like the Creative Strap match, Vader Yokozuna, and the cash match that happened at the other In Your House. But anyways, let's get to the other one that happened after the power out. For the WWF Championship, Shawn Michaels and the British Bulldog ended in a no contest. This was their weakest match, I think. Their match at King of the Ring was better than this match. Like what I mentioned before. But regardless of it, they teased the Bulldog. They did the double stubber. They did the double pin, basically. So you have one referee, Mike Chioda, doing the 1-2-3. You also Earl Hebner counted the 1-2-3 on the other side. So they thought. So they had this whole confusion. It's like, oh, did the Bulldog win the WWE Championship or Shawn Michaels retained? But the match ends in a draw. This leads to their match at King of the Ring next month. A 6. So you thought that was it for this pay-per-view. No, there's another In Your House portion of it. So yeah, and there's... Oh my god. Then we get to the second Beware of Dog event. And the only 3 matches that did not get shown on the pay-per-view were on here. Except for Jake the Snake Roberts and Bradshaw on this show. Yeah, I know it's called Justin Bradshaw, but I was just calling him Bradshaw what he was. So we get this Beware of Dog 2. And this was also like the Superstars television taping. And this was more the end of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, until he was... I don't know when he... I think with... Whatever. So, like I mentioned before, this was the end of him in the WWF. He'll make some sporadic appearances, and he's a WWE Hall of Famer now. But anyways, we get the Dinner Caribbean strap match that happened after the power... That was during the Power Hour. And there's a stipulation in this match. If Steve Austin loses, Ted DiBiase is forced to leave the WWF, which what am I trying to say? On the network version of this, they have the second portion of your house and the first one together, so that's good at least. So Sami Vega defeats Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Ted DiBiase is done with the WWF. I think his contract was up at this point, so yeah, Ted DiBiase is no more in the WWF, and this is to mark the end of the $1 Million Corporation, so much for that. So Stone Cold Steve Austin will be a bigger star now, because King of the Ring will be the birth of Austin 316. Never liked strap matches, let's just be honest here. This match was good. A 7 out of 10. It's the best match on either portion of In Your House. Beware of Dog. Next up we have Vader defeating Yokozuna. This was not that good of a match. It was... You can look at Yokozuna at this point. He is way out of shape at this point. I'm trying to say it in the nicest way possible, but... Yeah, Vader wins. Also, by the way, Vader qualified for the King of the Ring tournament on Raw. He beat Ahmed Johnson, and he's already in the quarterfinals. So, Vader wins. A 3. Just being honest, the worst match of the night. Up either side. And then finally, we get the main event of the second in your house. For a casket match for the WWF Intercontinental Championship. Goldust defeats The Undertaker to retain the Intercontinental Championship. This was okay of a casket match. And again, they're setting up Goldust to face Ahmed Johnson at King of the Ring for the Intercontinental Championship. You're not going to have The Undertaker win the Intercontinental Championship. Why in the hell is The Undertaker going after the secondary title? Undertaker, I don't think he'll ever be an Intercontinental Champion, let's be honest here. Undertaker, I don't think he will look good with the Intercontinental Championship. So this is the continuation of the Undertaker Mankind feud. So we get the King of the Ring. This is the beginning of the Undertaker Mankind feud. It actually started the night after WrestleMania. So Mankind debuted the night after WrestleMania 12, and this leads to their feud with his feud with the Undertaker. And credit to Mick Foley, he made the Undertaker look. Him and Undertaker have some amazing fights. Not matches, fights. So there's that. I also give this a 7. It was a good way for this whole thing to go. But overall, this whole In Your House was weird. So the first portion, most of the matches did not happen. They had to redo them on the Tuesday after Raw. But however, one night after they do the second In Your House, WCW Monday Nitro, Scott Hall re-debuted for WCW. The whole, you know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. We'll get to that too. The Great American Bash. This is going to be a weird rating for me. I'm giving this a 5 out of 10. Just because. This was a weird the most bizarre In Your House they ever done. You never want to see this in WCW unless they don't tell the promoter, the pay-per-view productions, that they're not going. They have to go over. They can't. They forgot to tell them they're going on overtime, aka WCW, aka the Halloween Havoc fiasco. Even though that was actually a good show, Halloween Havoc '98, but like. Goldberg Dynamite's Page was on that show, so there's that. I already reviewed that show 3 years ago, or maybe beginning of my YouTube channel. But this show, just give it a 5 out of 10. Coming up, I'll do the second Santa Claus movie later on. Next on the 96 calendar year will be the Great American Bash. The Steeds were playing for the NWO. And King of the Ring, where we saw the birth of Austin 316. You know, and it's become a holiday on, 316, which is March 16th. Yeah, 316. Yeah, thank you, Stone Cold, for that. But anyways, that's the show where the birth of Austin 316. Anyways, like this video, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and bye. And now we're on to the NWO era for WCW.